Yes, map 1 of the finals here
Yes.
at Nerd Street Gamers Eastern Conference Championship.
There we go. Pistol round underway. Dripper down versus Etherian. And the T's, let's see where they want to open up with.
Looks
no
like
split here, I mean, at least towards the bomb sites.
looks like a pain train on B.
Yep. Up short. Entry, huge. Lots of players for the CTs near the bomb site. A ton of them, actually.
Yeah, they're dedicated.
Save one. Out comes Strings. First one down. The boost. Dazzle makes away, but he doesn't get any frags for it. Does go down eventually. Shot Up needs to do something up top. Give his teammates some wiggle room to rotate through,
Yeah.
but they're on the way.
Yeah, well-timed flashes and smokes there by Etherian Esports to take over the site. But Dripper Drown's able to have some luck.
Look at that.
Trade after trade. Now only 2 CTs remain to take over, and it's all up to Ace for this pistol round. Modem finishing it off, and that's what I was talking about, John. The execution, the timing of. I know it's just a pistol round, but again, the timing of their strat was beautiful. Flashed their teammates in. Neptune was completely blind, taken out, first kill of the round, and it just snowballed from there.
Yeah, they sacrificed just a bit of the burst on the rush to set up those nades, and I mean, if you don't win the fight by the first 3,
Right.
it's probably not a good look anyway. So
Yeah.
I really like that strat from Etherian.
It looks like we're going to have a pause. Hopefully, I'd have to assume it's not a tactical pause. It's probably, and the pause is canceled. Cancel that.
Quick pause, the best kind.
Scout coming up out of Ace, and we've seen him use that quite successfully this tournament. So it'll be interesting to see where he's going to try his luck.
Where is he going with that? Looks like.
Going to do a quick peek on Fountain.
Is anybody going to challenge
He's going to jump up into the potty.
Here's his chance. And he does get a piece of Ben.
Big piece of Ben.
Big piece of Ben.
Big old chunk. They're going to work this one slow, though. They don't want to run into anything, into a pistol stack or anything like that, as Dripper Drown is known for winning those pistol armor rounds.
So Ben trying to sell what he can. Oh,
there you go, and he finished him off.
There it is. And the rest of Etherian are just going to swarm their way into the B-bomb site. They might actually catch the players on Catwalk unaware, and they do. Both players focusing on the short area.
Counter smokes come out for Etherian Esports to give them some cover in the plant, and 2 frags right now here on the B-bomb side, leaving just 2 of them remaining. Dripper Drown. Gotta buy some frags. Ace getting flanked there up the staircase. All up to Neptune with the Deagle on Cat. Smoke's gonna diminish now, and he's taking damage. He's restless, shot to the side. Modem finishing him off there. 2-0.
Yeah, it's far too early to say that or determine if Etherian is cold right now or Dripper Down is cold right now.
Oh, yeah.
Still pistol round, but again, Etherian had been playing, you know, their previous best of 3, so I mean they're well and warmed up.
Yeah, they are very warmed up. You're completely right.
So good thing about those max, very low in investment, and
they know Dripper Drown's going to be on a full here, so looks like they're just going to stick together and work on the A side of the map. Just clear the angles together and just pain train all the way.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that because a lot of teams don't do this sort of thing because you could just walk right into a stack because you're not trying to fake, you're not trying to draw attention at all away from the bomb site.
Fortunately for Etherian, they have chosen the correct site, and Dripper Drown put their chips in the wrong corner.
Yeah, but with the strength of pistols in CS:GO, I kind of like it. I mean, you might be running into a stack, but you have maximum trade potential there. They also do know that Dripper Down will be on a full save, so going up against USPs and P2K is not as big of a deal.
Sure.
But I think maybe more teams should do that on anti-ecos because so many eco rounds happen even when you're trying to play slow and spread out because pistols pick everybody.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And it looks like Dripper Drown's just going to run out the bomb timer here and just try to pick up a couple of exit frags.
Dripper Drown. Am I missing something here?
You're missing an R every time you say it.
Oh.
That's what you're missing.
I think I nailed it that time.
You did. You were on the money.
I
Dazzle
got it.
picking up a pistol frag, able to squeeze a Mac 10 out of him. I'm sure he wishes it was an AK, but beggars can't be choosers. Picks up 2, though.
I like that from Dripper Down. Sure, you have a Dripper Drown. Sure, you have a chance to win the round if you rush in with all your pistols, but it's more likely that you're just going to donate a bunch of money to that Mac 10.
Absolutely. And I think they only lost 1 or 2 I think they only lost 2 players on that one, so not as bad. And now we're going to have our first full buy round for both sides. It'll be interesting to see what Etherian Esports has up their sleeve for the defensive drip or drown on overpass.
Gonna have a fight on the stairs, maybe. Nope, just gonna smoke it out. And are they gonna go? Yes, quickly. Up B, and they're gonna pinch very fast here.
I hope Dazzle heard him, John. They really just kind of snuck through that door, and now they're leaving their B guys exposed.
Oh,
Blind and B, but now it's Neptune able to pick up one. Infinite coming up with 2 headshots to clear out that bomb site, and Strings is joining in on the fun. Dapper and Ace left. Ace is up in heaven area, and Dapper's taken out by Strings in a water area, and it's all left to Ace, and he's just hiding in bank. Saving the money.
So many of Infinite's kills just are doubles, instantly.
Instant,
just
absolutely.
like that. Like,
yeah.
It's spray control and aim, all that.
There we go.
On fire.
Drip, drip. I mean, Ace is making this round a little bit worth it for his team, even though they're going to chalk it up as a loss.
Just trying to extract as much money as possible out of Drip or Drown. They want this AK on the ground. I think the fight's going to happen here. Infinite can't flick that. Ace will retain the AK. Only problem is can't buy around it, but a lot of money extracted.
You can't be mad with that. You can't be mad with that. He was able to take out 4 just to keep the economy from flourishing too far from them. Really nice work there by Ace.
Yeah, it's kind of like the CT version of we got the bomb down, but we lost the round kind of thing.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly.
Okay, oh, scratch that. They're going to buy around it. I forgot when I casted them last time. This was a theme.
Yeah, yeah. They're not afraid to just buy up with what they got because they can make it happen.
Pistol out smoke mid, maybe. Dazzle feeling brave.
Yeah, he's pushing right up through fountain area.
Oh, I think that was a boost towards the other side of the map. Even frags so far. Dapper hangs on, 18 HP.
Firefight B here.
He needs to stay alive for his teammate, but
Bomb is now in control of the CTs with only 2 of the Ts remaining. Infinite hiding around Monster. He's just going to work slowly until his teammate can get into a better position for them to pinch this site.
Yeah.
They need to focus out one player at a time. Dazzle spotted there by OC, and OC tries to flick around, but Ace quickly trades him there, and now it's up to Infinite. Infinite takes out Dapper in water, and now it's just a 1v1.
I like the spot here.
Yeah, lots of time for Infinite to play with.
The timing is for Infinite. The 1 versus 2, and this is going to be happening all match. This guy has been crazy so far.
He's very focused. He's on it. He's on his game. He's going to be the deciding factor, if anything.
Yeah, he was
Esports.
in the previous match.
Right, right. Etherian Esports, 5-0, looking good. And Drip or Drown might think twice next time about just buying into those SMGs, and they might want to save for their rifle game.
I don't necessarily think that's what it came down to in the end, because they did manage to get the frags. Maybe if they save for rifles, they do it more emphatically to say.
Yeah, maybe a different position they would pick, you know, something a little bit more passive or further back.
Going towards A here. OC trying to get that money. Dazzle down below, just lurking in the stairs.
Caught with the pants down.
And Ace chilling in the A-bomb site. T's now are going to have to regroup and hit something together because the CTs are gathering a ton of map control here. If the bomb goes down to shot up here, this could change everything, but I think he's just about to go down the stairs.
Oh, and I think he's kind of coming back now, and Shot Up's going to meet him
man.
in T-spawn, and now the bomb is in control of Shot Up, and he's going to have some more action. Etherian needs to take control. They need to get rid of Shot Up. Oh, there we go, Infinite. Making the stop. Down to a 3v4. Wow. Oh, Dazzle's getting pinched there.
The T's handled that really well. I mean,
they did. They were very patient. Very patient. They didn't overcommit to either side, didn't go down ladder. They just kind of waited them out, took it together.
I think in that position, I was almost certain Shot Up's going to get a couple.
Right.
But sure enough,
it's what we're used to seeing. It's what we're used to seeing. Now they're going to try their luck getting into the B-bomb site, and there's just one remaining as Strings takes out the other. Neptune trying to find a deagle kill here. Bomb's going to go down.
Safe from the catwalk. Neptune looking to open things up with the Deeg here. Get a little blind. MOTM pushing him. Nice pop flash from the teammate. Now this just becomes about money extraction most likely, as he'll have to walk through a smoke.
Yeah, no kit on Ace. It was only on Neptune, so that's not going to be easily attainable. But if he can get some headshots rocking.
Lured in by the AK.
6-0.
I suppose his plan was to grab it and dash, or
right.
maybe he just wanted to frag out.
Right.
Either way, at that point, ooh, that
and
double.
there, right. And now that strong economy bought out from Drip or Drown, 2 ops. We'll see where they try to test their luck. I'm assuming nice little fountain peak from Ace, and the other B will most likely, or other op rather, will be on the B side.
And this is the danger of this kind of play style with the economy, with the guns, all guns being so strong, it makes you not want to save as much for the real weapons, and a lot of times that economy gets you in trouble in the form of lacking nades. But this time, Drip or Drown, I'm gonna get it. Just wait. But this time they have a full set, and it's keeping Etherian at bay, at least for now. Yeah,
it looks like Etherian's just gonna creepy crawl right through the bathrooms and just clear it out as a team. They're sticking together quite a lot on this map, and it's really working out.
Trades galore. Etherian definitely good at that. Just about to make their move here.
2 CTs defending A, 1 at truck, 1 bank.
Just
and it's
enough
all
utility
patience.
for a take here.
All patience from Etherian.
Let's see the nades. Who can they force off?
Flashes right now. Now the CT rotate comes. Dazzle's only able to pick out 1 and traded quickly by Ben Leet. Ace ready for Ben Leet on the push there, and bomb's gonna go down. 4 CTs remaining.
Oh, you hit him with that.
HP not looking too hot for Etherian. This could be a good retake for Drip or Drown.
MOTM, he wants to peek it, but this is dangerous. Full blind here. Here come the CTs, but MOTM has a great angle for it. He gets 1. Shot up. That's 2 for him. Infinite, last guy. He's been huge for his team so far.
Nice flash there by Infinite. Oh, fortunately he comes up empty.
All 3 of them didn't have the guns out.
Literally, if he would have peeked right away, he kind of hesitated a little bit, but either way, it was kind of overwhelming to peek and see all 3.
So how many died for the CT side there?
I think only 2. There was 3 alive.
Alrighty.
So they still were able to hang on to their 2 glass cannons and a AK.
Yeah, I'm
got
afraid
their first
for
round.
Drip or Drown that this could turn into a wash if they lose this.
Yeah, because they're still going to be kind of hurting. Sure.
If they lose it.
Because they're going to just go with their same strategy. But
flip side, though, Etherian is now at the breaking point with their money. So this is a monstrous round for both teams to decide the momentum. It's really going to decide for me whether Drip or Drown has a chance here to salvage the half even, but that just, where to go?
Not sure how that didn't connect for Dapper, but at least they got the intel there that 2 are coming out connector and 1 into the water. And that stops Etherian Esports in their tracks. Counter smokes right now. Dazzle opening up the round. Another one from Ace. That's going to give the man advantage to Drip or Drown, and they just need to play back here as Dapper gets caught. Pushing up catwalk onto OC.
Oh.
Ben Leet with 1 onto Neptune, now evening it up.
And look at the bomb. I mean, they're going to have to bring somebody back at some point. They have plenty of time. They are very spread out.
Right.
They're going
if
to have
they
to
could just, yeah, exactly. Find a pick.
You got to sacrifice some of their map control in order to go get it. Where that's going to be, not 100% yet. Still plenty of time to go. In the CT side, Etherian's gone rogue. They're silent.
Looks like Infinite's going to try to shift some focus towards the A-bomb site and get them away from B.
Oh, no.
Oh, OC. OC, do you see? He is taking over B as he's got 2.
Bars.
And now Ace is going to try to test his luck against OC and shuts that dream right down. But now it's just a 2v1.
Do they have the smoke for it?
With Ace remaining.
You think somebody's behind him? Interesting.
Yeah, he thought they were dedicated to A, and they swung it back to B. And that was the fake by Infinite, throwing all those nades towards A.
Interesting. Ace kicking himself for that now. Oh, that was his chance, and now he's got to take a crazy peek. He's going to have to expose himself significantly to have a chance with the op, and
yeah. Good call, Ace.
I think that's the play.
Absolutely. They got rounds to work with. It's just better or they do not have too many rounds to work with, but they only got 1 so far this half, and it's going to be 7-1 for Etherian Esports. And like we said, John, if Etherian Esports keeps connecting those shots and hitting those or executing their strats really well, it's just going to pay off. Waving to the camera, John. We can see you. We can see you.
I like that it's translucent.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that.
So even though they're winning, they look pretty calm and composed. Haven't heard MOTM let loose in a while.
Yeah,
with,
I gotta say they've been keeping the trash talk to a minimum, and they're all business in the finals.
Yeah, maybe it'll come when it gets closer, because I mean when it's more tense, then
you got to make sure you got a little bit cushion before you start pushing.
wow. 7-1 Etherian. And a push here, Drip or Drown. Gonna switch it up. Dazzle, not afraid at all to throw some random aggression in there. So far, he's been lurking around the stairs area a lot, winning a lot of the duels, even though Drip or Drown is down massively. Here they come. And good flashes, shot up. Oh no, they're all in the same spot. This could be massive. MOTM spamming away. That's 3. And the bomb site. Give me it.
Oh, John, that really, really hurts. They were just full blind, per usual, as they are. Drip or Drown in the bomb site. They just were holding hands down there and just got mowed down.
Well, you saw their setup collapse.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you're all holding hands in the bomb site, you're done.
Yeah. Stick together, guys. It's over.
Yep, we died together.
Dazzle's just going to be kicking it in the playground.
Poor strings.
There we go. We can swap that for a little AK action.
I think it's worth it to chase, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, look at them now. They're trying to pull away here, Etherian Esports, and I'm sure they're sitting pretty as far as money goes. So it might be worth it to not let Drip or Drown save this weapon. And Dazzle's able to take out 2. Infinite looking for more. Not going to test it. They'll give it to him. Take the AK.
Is that shot up or Dazzle?
Dazzle.
Just kidding. God, they look alike.
They sure do.
All right. Drip or Drown. Hopefully they're just warming up right now. Hopefully they're cold, because not only am I seeing Etherian have crazy setups that catch Drip or Drown off guard and completely cripple and collapse them in bomb sites.
Execution. Just boom. Just
They're
getting melted.
also hitting shots.
Right. Right. Absolutely. They got to find something here. Dazzle's got to make good work of that AK, giving them a little bit of hope in this 10th round of the first half.
So they're not really playing around it as much as I would have thought.
Trying to flash into BOC, opening up the round. Oh, Modem with another one, and Dapper's able to take out 1, but it's 3 frags for Etherian in B. Dazzle joining in, trades all around in B site, and just up to Ace with the USP.
What's he want to do here? Decisions.
Able to retrieve that Dazzle AK.
Does he want to be a hero?
I think so.
24 HP, I'm feeling confident. I'm going to go for the P.
Yeah. Doesn't pay off.
So 9-1. I did not expect this. I know Etherian, I was watching them, like, wow, they're nuts. Aim's crazy. Setups also on top of that.
Right.
Coordination, trading.
I think
that's a lot to
fight
against.
The point that you mentioned, though, before, Etherian's coming right out of that BO3. They're hot, they're warm, they've been playing, you know, and that could be the factor, I would say. You know, they're in the zone.
Yeah, I guess by the same token, maybe like later on in the match, the other team got more sleep.
Yeah, maybe that was it too.
And we did play pretty late last night. Not as late as sometimes, though.
Right. It's been better.
Cool, calm, and collected. Etherian. They don't look shocked by the success at all.
They do not. They are not surprised.
All right, towards the A side thus far. Only one player there. Ace is going to miss the shot. That is devastating for the setup of Drip or Drown.
Yeah, and that's just going to give up the whole A side of the map, and I think Etherian Esports kind of knows that, and they're just going to try to plow right in and not even have any patience.
Yeah,
they're very confident in that.
Does that flash work?
I think it flashes outside of the map.
Just in case.
Comes up empty. Shot Up's getting a little smoked out here. He's not sure where he's at.
Check the retake. Dazzle, this is all on him. He needs to pry open this bomb site. Wants the first one, looking for the second. Next one would be MOTM at the truck, but nobody's looking for him. He does stay silent in the corner in 3 again. That's his second triple here, looking to finish it. Dazzle spamming away. And I think that is going to be it. 10-1. What a half for Etherian.
That hurts. Yeah, unfortunately, Dazzle was only able to take out 1 there. He could have pushed a little bit further into sight, but he was waiting for his teammates. They got taken out as well, and no chance against Modem there. He just, another 3K. On fire.
Yeah, that's spray control. It's happening. Patience, letting one of them cross, letting another teammate come.
Yep, beautiful. Textbook.
It takes a lot of, not diligence, but it takes a lot of effort to hold your crosshair on that, because Dazzle, on the flip side, he was flanking long, and had he wanted to walk out more and maybe line out 2 targets, we could have had a similar effect. But
right.
Modem, patient man, and he does win his team the round.
All pistols for Drip or Drown into this one. Dapper taking some really early damage, down to just 24. And they're spread pretty thin. But Etherian Esports just going to take this one slow and spread themselves thin. Just try to work some picks.
Who's going to open up towards the B side, creeping alone. Shot up, there he is. That's 2 for him. Giving his team a chance. I'd still favor Etherian here, especially now as it's evened up by Modem.
Heads up play there by Strings, just tossing those AKs.
Yep.
Making sure Dripper Drown can't retrieve those. It looks like they're just going to try to group up here, John, and
so safe.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely the best call. You know that the CTs are probably spread to a 2-1 setup, and it'll be a 3v2 or a 3v1 at worst.
Yeah, in all likelihood, unless, Drip or Drown stacks it, but
they won't.
At this point, I doubt it. Modem flash into CT. Dapper blind from that one.
These flashes are just impeccable from Etherian Esports. They know what they're doing. Strings with great cover, taking out Neptune, and Modem finishing it off.
It's just
more from Etherian Esports.
It's so frustrating to play against that, because not only do you have to outshoot them, you got to do it while you're blind, maybe on fire. I'm in a smoke.
Oh man, that definitely makes it tough.
And they always seem to have just enough for their take in the end.
Yep.
Taking away some of the nades of the CT side. Not that they've had much, considering they've been getting destroyed, and their proclivity to not go for the full save.
Yes.
Can bite you there.
Yeah. Now this is a pretty big round here. Drip or Drown is a really nice full buy. They need any rounds.
Anything.
They need some more rounds.
They need something
to have a chance at this map 1.
Shot Up gave him a little something last round with the 2 Deegs.
Yeah, he's still here. He's still here. We haven't seen him, but now he's back.
Maybe he's waking up. He always just looks tired.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Up long. And Etherian wants to stay rogue here for the meantime. A lot of this is on Ben Lead here. What can he sell?
I mean, look at them. Etherian Esports is just going to walk right into the A-bomb site, but Ace is there, holding it from bathrooms, and he's not expecting him to be pushed there, peeking that angle. But the bomb is going to go down here with all 5 CTs up. Dapper taking out Ben Leet. Now it's only 3 Ts to defend, 2 Ts to defend. Modem and Strings defending that planted bomb. 2 CTs coming from bathrooms and 2 CTs rotating from B, but Modem in a beautiful spot, rotating right out. Strings joining in. Up to Neptune and Dazzle. Neptune taking out Dazzle. 1v1 Modem with a 4K, huge 4K. He's on fire, John.
Yeah, I think he's officially claimed the spot for player to watch.
Definitely.
Man of the match.
We'll say man of the match. Indeed.
Yep. He's bringing it.
He is, he is.
Grand finals, that's when you want it the most.
Seriously.
Look at that, 25 frags, my God.
Yeah, just monster.
It's half number 1. If this gets close, he could snap off like a, I don't even want to say it. So it looks like a B split. They're going fast. Neptune in the water. Quick trade. One of the strengths of Etherian. But look at that Dazzle. He's been lurking down there in the stairs all the time, just being a thorn, a nuisance.
Great pinch there by Drip or Drown. That's what they needed to stay in this one. OC taking out Dazzle, making it a 3v2.
So they got to, I just want to go back to that last round for a moment as well. When he pushed the bathrooms with the op and then stayed there, that's such a dangerous position because there's so much going through your mind as an opper. Like, there's so many different locations they can come from. You can't watch everything at the same time, and he was alone.
Right, you can't watch them coming up from connector stairs. You can't watch them coming from party, but I think they did hear those smokes and flashes coming out from long, so he turned around, was able to get a pick, and it worked out.
And that's a great spot if you know nobody's there.
Right, yeah. Well, I mean, their focus is on bank or top CT steps from that rotate, so or truck.
I'm dead on the cross 100%.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
About time to make their move, Etherian. I assume that they have more than enough money to just throw themselves at Drip or Drown. Trying to maximize that lead. If it's 14-1, I don't care how nuts you are on T side.
It's not, yeah, I would have to chalk it up. But who knows? It's Counter-Strike, John.
Yep.
Anything is possible. We've seen it all.
Did he
From
spot him?
large
Oh,
deficits,
baby.
Ace bringing us more headshots with that scout. He's looking for another.
He wants
He's going to
it.
just keep re-peeking into that smoke,
Oh,
testing
give it
his
to me.
luck. And there it is.
Oh,
You know,
God.
John, I thought it wasn't possible to do that anymore, but sure shooting.
Well, you just seen it.
Ace to the face.
First one, standard. I was a little excited for that. And then the jumper.
Yeah.
He just kept going for it, too.
Staying alive. Keeping the dream alive.
All right, let's see what map number 2 is.
2 rounds in. This is going to be the last
Looks like
round of the half. Decent buy from Drip or Drown now since they picked that last one up. They're just going to try to clear out Fountain. They got really nice flashes coming in for Ace. Able to take out 2, but Ben Leach shuts that down.
He wants to hang on to the top of the smoke there.
Now Ben Leach and his teammate are going to just make their way back towards the B-bomb site, and Strings and his teammate are going to be in the
Good flash.
coming out mid.
Does he know he's there? Oh, the sneaky spot. Neptune full blind. And just couldn't hold on. Infinite and Ben Leach. These are situations where Infinite entries and then the round is lost. Just kidding. Dapper shuts that down. And Ben Leach all alone.
Good pull work there. Ring around the rosy for Dapper, taking out the last 2. Bringing us to 12-3 half, correct?
That's right.
12-3 half. At least they were able to pick up those last 2 rounds, John, but is it little too late for Drip or Drown to make any leeway back into this one?
In all likelihood, yes, but we'll see.
See how the pistol pans out. See how the pistol pans out.
They get momentum.
Those pistols on Drip or Drown are nasty, man.
Because with 3 rounds, you do have just enough. If you win pistol, and then presuming you win the next 2 rounds, you'll have momentum. And once you build up a bank, if you can save those rounds that you lose, and time them, you can't really time when you lose, of course. But if you could try to allow them only when your opponents can't force you to eco, or when Etherian's money is low, that's when Drip or Drown could potentially give up a round that wouldn't be so devastating to their chances here. Full armor.
Yep, looks like Drip or Drown's going to take a page out of Etherian Esports book and just try to overwhelm that B-bomb site. But Etherian Esports quite ready by stacking it as well.
We got the armor strat. They're just rushing up, and the entries are all there. The armor, oh, that doesn't do anything against headshot. Strings, oh, that's crazy. He runs away, Dapper. He's going to hold the bomb. Can he? Yes, he can. Strings.
That was an amazing rotate by Etherian Esports. They just compiled right into him on B.
Man, that's devastating.
Yeah, they had 2 opening frags there at the bomb site, but then that fast rotate from Strings coming from Monster area was just detrimental, damaging.
I mean, it doesn't do anything. I mean, you got head armor. That's the only answer to that, because each person that peeked him just got wrecked immediately.
Right. 13-3 for Etherian.
And that's the point where it's hard to be like, all right, boys, just win out, you know?
Yeah.
Like, all things are not looking good.
Mag 7, Swag 7. Haven't seen that yet this LAN. Infinite able to.
Got danked up. OC spraying away.
Damage dealing, but coming up empty for frags.
Maybe those 5 extra bullets of an M4 could have done it. And now he's going to fall back. Drip or Drown got decent map control towards the A side, all things considered, with what they're working with here.
Right, but I mean, the HP is showing that they've been trying to ace. Still alive with that scout.
That's big. But look at the flank coming through. Somehow they know.
Etherian, they are not afraid to push through their sides of the map to get that early intel, and now they just are trying to close them in again on this side of the map.
I don't know how they know that Infinite's faking, or maybe they don't, and they're just have a sense of it. But
right.
I'd be heated if I was Infinite.
Neptune coming up with a little 1-dig on that flank from Infinite. Having none of that. And it looks like Drip or Drown's going to try to swing their way back towards B, but they might meet Modem in the water there. And Modem's ready for a shot up, peeking out that mid door.
He's ready for the trade player, but he's not there. The other 2 coming up the monster now, just going to forfeit the water area, going to peek out. Is the flash good? It's decent.
Wow.
And he spams both of them down. Ace could have finished him off with a scout there. Is he going to save it? He definitely doesn't want to die after time.
Yeah, definitely. With only 8 seconds left, he's really got to get out of there, and he's able to pick up Modem.
Oh, I don't know if I peek at this point.
Yeah, 3 seconds. Get out of there, Chief.
Save your scout. I mean, it's going to do.
Yeah, 14-3. Not looking good for Drip or Drown in map 1 of the finals.
Yep. Nerd Street Gamers Eastern Conference Championship.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's come a long way in the Midwest.
It has come a long way.
When I was decent. Damn it.
Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. But here we are, showing our support anyway.
We're in the basement of a library.
That's true. We the first couple Midwest lands for the first 10 years in the basement of a library. 8 teams playing for $60.
I showed up and there was 4 teams one time, man.
Oh man,
it was brutal. But here they come. Drip or Drown, going to try to storm their way out instantly. Drop the smoke by Etherian, and that's going to cut off any trade potential. Shot Up's going to look to go for the jumper, kind of match that we saw from his teammate. Just hanging out in the bathrooms. It's a party.
It's a party in the bathrooms. OC is going to get that smoke to diminish, but he's not able to pick up anything there. Lots of damage dealt, and finally Shot Up's taken out.
That scout is dirty.
Yeah.
Seen so many hands so far.
Infinite just going to try to close this one out and push through those bathrooms, and now Bomb is in control. The CT's Dazzle taken out by Strings and B. 15-3 game point for Etherian Esports.
Looks like Dazzle's thinking, well, on to the next one.
I think they may have said that to themselves a lot earlier.
And Shot Up, of course, hit 2 expressions, either stoic or smiling. And that's it.
That's okay. You can work with it.
Drip or Drown.
And Etherian
horrible weaponry, but they're going to go for it towards the B side. Here we go.
Counter molly's coming out from Etherian, and it's going to stop him in his tracks. Full blind T side here, as you can see.
So staggered.
They're going to start to run out. Strings running low on ammo.
Going to get the bomb down finally. Just making sure nobody's close. Can they gather any better weaponry? The MAC-10 is not going to be good at a distance. Going to have to close that. OC moving his way up along with his teammates. They're about to converge. And the entries here, so massive. Oh, he's going to go for it. The MAC-10, can he get around the corner? Yes, he can. Where's the rest of the CTs? They're going to go in. Now they're just going to fall back. What are they doing? What is going on?
Why don't they just, I mean, they could frag out, right? I mean, they got the rounds.
I had it the other way around in my head. I'm dumb.
That's okay. Don't worry about it, John.
It just didn't make any sense to me. Turns out, these things happen. 4 for Drip or Drown. They really could have used that round a long time ago, though.
Right.
But it's something.
Down but not out. 28 frags for Modem. Team on his back as he was in that BO3.
25 frags on the, that's crazy.
On T side alone, yeah. T side alone, 25.
So many 3Ks, 3K, 4K, just a bunch of them. MOTM.
And we'll see what Drip or Drown has up their sleeve in this full buy gun round. It looks like a lot of aggression towards the fountain, and they're going to meet Modem. Trade back and forth there in favors of Etherian, and now only 3 Ts remain.
He gets punished.
Infinite
Mixed success down
Dazzle.
there for Dazzle. He's done it. He's lurked around there so much. This time on the other side, doesn't find the same success he had on the CT. Lots of flanks dealt with well, I mean, by Etherian, I gotta say.
Yeah, they really know how to push in 1-2.
Shot Up and Dapper. The only real fireworks I've seen so far came out from the Deagle of Shot Up.
Yeah.
But my bet is that he will turn up because there's still a lot of CS to be played.
Lots of CS. Lots of exciting matches still to be played against these 2 teams. We're pretty equally matched, I'll say, regardless of the score you see here.
I think it'll be different come map number 2.
Absolutely.
Which will be Cash. Etherian starting on the T side. But if he keeps up those frags, MOTM, entries will be no problem. Here they come into the bomb site. And
nice
for the
little
win.
crossfire there to finish off the match well played by Etherian Esports, John, and like we said, well executed strats, and then just the crazy raw aim of Modem